Jenny, why do we really recommend for every buyer to have a home inspection?
We recommend it because you're going to look at that house with just a veil of, I want this. So sometimes you're willing to overlook stuff, or you don't even notice it because you're so in love with one feature or the other. And the other thing is, we're not going to crawl in the crawl space with you, typically. I have once or twice.
If I have to.
Yeah, but if we do, we're going to be looking at the ground to make sure there's nothing down there. Where a home inspector like lays on it, shoots his light up, you know. So we really want you to get a home inspection because, like recently, I seen a home inspection where the house was immaculate on the inside and the outside. And then when they went in the crawl space, it was awful. Yeah. Like, I mean, awful. And if the buyer hadn't have done that home inspection, they wouldn't have known that. Yeah. You know, so that's one. What about you? What have you seen a home inspection?
Mine was kind of similar. Outside looked really good. Inside looked really good, except for where it wasn't the crawl space. It was the attic. That was a nightmare. They had gone in and added some tray ceilings, and in doing so, cut some rafters and then just kind of pieced them back together with 2x6s. And, so there again, if the home inspector had not gone up in the attic and walked around and really looked for those things, because I wouldn't have thought to look for anything like that.
Well, and they're trained to look for things that might be wrong in a different way than we are. Yeah. And so the other thing with home inspections is they also give you a checklist of things you need to take care of after closing, but wouldn't stop you from buying the house. Because even when we bought our house, we had a home inspection on it, and there were some things that popped up, like we needed, you know, we had some wood rot here, and just a list. And so Chad just kind of printed it out, and then over time, he would just check them off because there was nothing that was going to stop us. But it was also things that we didn't notice and probably wouldn't. I mean, because, like, I promise you, if I had a home inspection on my house today, they would find things, and I'd be like, I've not noticed that.
Definitely.
The other thing, as a seller, if you're worried, sometimes you can get a pre-home inspection, especially like if you have a crawl space and you've never gone down there. We might want to get it checked.
Yeah, unless you're wanting to go under there yourself and really look.
Yes, because we want to know if there's water down there, or wood rot, or fungi, or 100 other things that can be down there. So a home inspection is well worth the money to either give you peace of mind, save you from buying something that's going to be costly, or just give you that list.